name is Tony Gagan. I'm the Chief Operations Officer for Qualvecom. I've been working for Qualvecom for the past 11 years. My role encompasses everything from transport, operations, picking, packing, customer service, phones, health and safety, and everything else in between. So Qualvecom has been around since 1999. We are a car parts distributor in the Republic of Ireland and also in the 6 counties in the north. We've approximately 30,000 parts on our shelves here, spread across 2 buildings. So our customers are independent motor factors. Within those, they will be dealing with garages, mechanics, who will be phoning them up and looking for particular parts for a particular car. We take about 600 calls a day, depending on the day, obviously. Obviously, lots of customers, based on our cut-off times, will be calling at the same time. You know, you can have missed calls, you can have unreturned calls. So our customers are obviously phoning in to order parts, and they obviously expect us to get them right, but more importantly, they expect us to pick up the call. So our customers wouldn't know how busy we are. Previously, we just logged our missed calls. In other words, we knew that we had 60 missed calls in a day. That was about it. And some of them may have phoned us back, some of them may not have phoned us back, but we didn't know that either way. I suppose crudely we were looking at and thinking that's just 60 missed sales that we lost today.
My name's Lee McCormick. We provide businesses with IPECS phone systems and cloud solutions. We've been dealing with Qualvecom for 26 years, and at the start it was a 10-man operation, 15-man operation, and now they're up to 179 users. We've gone through a range of all the IPECS products, from the LIK to the UCP. They have a range of handsets from the LIP 8000, the 9000 series, and the new 1000 series. As the years have grown, they were looking for more applications, so they would have got call reporting, call recording, and then remote workers. And eventually, we've come to this solution now that we're IPECS Cloud, and it's scalable for their future needs.
Previously, we would have had our phone system, which obviously, tracked our calls coming in, and we had the board, etc. And then we had a separate system which then recorded all our calls. With the current system, that's all in one, which seems like a small thing, but when you're going looking for a call, you don't have to go through 2 systems now. You only have to go through one, which is obviously very useful. It gives me just one spot, one area where I can see our phone data, our staff performance, number of calls people are answering, how long they're on the calls. But we do have a couple of staff that alternate between home and office. So they would have their phones here and they'll have their phone at home, so they're not dragging it backwards and forwards. They'll have their screen at home, which obviously will have the wallboard on it too. It's easier when we run the analytics and we're looking at when we're missing calls and the peak times of the day. Using the analytics, then we would have nailed down points of the day when it would have been busy, when we missed our most calls, and we, in consultation then with the staff, would have staggered certain break times, changed break times, etc. So we've recently just acquired another premises down in Laois to hold excess stock to allow us to expand here. Obviously we have a very big pick-pack operation here, and our plans would be to focus on being able to pick-pack from this building and to store any excess stock in our Laois facility. It would also enable us to be able to bring larger quantities of product from India, Turkey, to obviously get better pricing, to enable us to be more competitive here.
Qualvecom has just opened a new premises, and all we had to do was send them user licenses for their IPECS 1, and the IPECS Cloud just proves its scalability. All the IPECS applications are web-based, and numerous members of the Qualvecom staff have access to the portals. So it's easy to access if they're working from home or in the office.